Sustainable freight transport and logistics in the Mekong region. The freight and logistics sector supports economic development in the Greater Mekong Sub-region, GMS. The movement of freight increased by 75% between 2002 and 2011, and exports of goods from the GMS almost tripled over the same period. Infrastructure expansion, such as the North-South and the East-West corridor policy, has further increased transport and logistics activities. Energy and environmental performance, as well as safe, dangerous goods transport, are important in ensuring that countries continue to grow, improve economic competitiveness, and reduce environmental and social impacts. However, the development of the sector is hindered by an aging freight fleet, most of which is over 10 years old on average. Some are even 15 to 20 years old. Freight is managed and moved inefficiently, as feasibility report shows that 25 to 50% of trips run empty, reflecting a clear mismatch of fleet and load carrying capacities, and worsened by overloading. Fuel use is high due to the prevalence of poor driving patterns and a disregard for safe and defensive driving practices. Fuel consumption costs often account for 40 to 60% of the operating costs. Transport of dangerous goods is not up to international standards. Most SMEs are capital deficient, and there is a lack of incentive and customer awareness to promote sustainable freight and logistics. With this concern, EU, GIZ on behalf of the German government, GMS Freta, and Mekong Institute provide technical support to improve sustainable freight transport and logistics in this region. This aims to support 500 SMEs in the freight and logistics sector in 5 countries, namely Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, and Thailand. The main areas of support are: 1. Fuel efficiency and CO2 emission reduction, mainly through defensive and eco-driven training, technology changes and maintenance, and improved financial management of SMEs. 2. Transport of dangerous goods by implementing ASEAN and GMS protocols based on EU ADR. 3. Access to finance to invest in more efficient, environmentally sound, and safer technologies. 4. Policy support and customer awareness measures, such as standard and labeling, economic incentives, and regulations. Throughout the 3 years of project implementation, the project will work closely with associations, training institutes, private companies, and government agencies to ensure that all activities are implemented in line with the country's needs and guarantee sustainability in the future.